Mr. Real Talk, your go-to YouTube channel for brotherhood, sisterhood, and an attempt at righteousness. The most powerful thing you possess in this world, your strongest asset in this world, is your mindset. Wherever your mind is, that's where you're going to be. That's where your life is going to end up. You become what you think about. Today, I was knee deep in slavery, right? As I am every single day in my 9 to 5 captivity. Just like many of you out there. If you are somebody and you're tired of your 9 to 5, you're tired of going into your captivity every day, go down in the comment section and say, I'm tired. Okay? Your mindset is your strongest asset that you will ever possess in this world. Because that's the one thing that you have control over. Your mindset. You can cultivate your mindset. You can train your mindset. You can either have a positive mindset or a negative one. As I was at work today at my 9 to 5 slavery, my plantation, getting my spiritual back beat open with a spiritual whip and sometimes physical, okay? Normally, that would get me down. Normally, okay? Normally, that would get you down, right? But today at my slavery, and it started as soon as we got in there, brothers turned on some tunes, turned on some feel-good music, and we made an intentional effort that today was going to be a good day, okay? Even though we in there getting worked like runaway slaves who ran away and got caught. For some reason today, that didn't matter. And you know why it didn't matter? Because it's all about your mindset. That's the greatest asset that you possess. And you are in full control over your mindset. You can concentrate on whatever you decide to concentrate on. You can meditate and marinate mentally on whatever it is that you decide to. See, this is a choice. You're going to have to choose which way this thing is going to go. Either you can choose to be down in the dumps. You can choose to be depressed. You can choose to be non-productive. You can choose to be a belly acher, a moaner, a groaner, and a complainer. Or you can choose to stand on the positive side of the street. You can choose to look at things in a way that will help you progress to the point you're trying to get to. You got to learn to conquer your own mind. Because your mind is yours. It's not nobody else. You got to learn to conquer your own mind. If you want to be successful, you cannot lie to yourself. You're going to have to deal with your thoughts. Whatever it is that you got going on up here that's holding you back, you're going to have to seek that out and address it. Okay? If you want to be successful, you cannot lie to yourself. You're going to have to be honest about everything. Okay? It's a mindset shift. If you want to get away from your 9 to 5 slavery, you're going to have to shift your mind into that of an entrepreneur. You're going to have to shift your mind from a worker mindset to a boss mindset. See, whoever employed you at your 9 to 5 captivity, that person has a boss mindset. Okay? Because when you're the owner of something, when you control a company, you own a company, you don't think like a worker bee. You think like the boss. You look at the bigger picture. The boss has to look at the bigger picture. That's why the boss gets the big bucks, because he has the mental fortitude to survey the whole landscape of whatever it is that you got going on out here without becoming overwhelmed, because it's the mindset. You gotta train yourself to be able to think logically in critical situations. You gotta train yourself to be able to stay calm no matter what. No matter what. I didn't say it was easy. That's why you're gonna have to train yourself to have a steady hand, to stay calm, even when all hell is breaking loose all around you. You're gonna have to keep your mental faculties in check. Because if you don't, nobody else is going to keep it in check for you. And you cannot afford to become mentally unglued. You just can't do it. It's too expensive. That's why I'm trying to give you the cheat code. Mindset. That's what it's all about. That's why the Most High God made you with this up here. It's the number one asset that every human possesses. What are you going to do with your mindset? Are you going to let your mind run a train on you? Or are you going to grab your mind like a bull by the horns and you tell that mind to think and do whatever it is that you want it to do? You're the one in control of it. But if you decide to just let your mind run free and you don't rein that bad boy in, then you're just going to get what you get. But that's not the way that it has to be. You have full authority over your mindset. Nobody can take that from you. But are you using your authority? Or are you giving your authority away to somebody else? Maybe at a job or a 9-to-5 captivity, perhaps. You gotta start being able to look at the bigger picture. And if you are developing and training your mindset properly, the bigger picture is you are going to have to come out and do something for yourself. You're going to have to figure it out. You're going to have to figure out a way to try to make some ducats on your own outside of your 9-to-5 job. You're going to have to figure out a way to be able to make money from something that you control. That's why you need to start a YouTube channel. Now, you might not own YouTube, but you can own your little piece of real estate, which will be your channel, and you will be controlling your channel. Okay? You got a YouTube channel. Who decides what gets posted on your channel? I believe that would be you. You see? So here you have a chance to control something. Whenever you can control something, you can make some money. You can control your YouTube channel. And you got to start wanting and desiring to control something, to have authority over something. That's the only way you're going to turn a profit. How you think your job where you work at, how you think they turn a profit? They own something. They own a company. They own a corporation. They control something. Like what? They control the product or the service that they offer. They control how their product or service gets served or produced. They control how much they're going to charge for that. If you come on here and start your own YouTube channel, you will be in control of what goes down on that channel to a large degree. Meaning what? Meaning you can make some money. But first you got to get your mindset right. You got to understand that your mindset is the greatest asset that you possess in this earth. It's not your car. It's not your house. It's not Bitcoin. It's not stocks and bonds. None of that crap. It's your mindset. Your mindset is worth more than its weight in gold. Many of us have no idea about these things. We got to start becoming more aware if we want to be successful. And I do think you want to be successful. I'm sure nobody wants to be a bum. Nobody wants to sleep in the gutter. So you got to start developing your mindset. But first you have to come to the realization that your mindset is the number one asset that you possess. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm out. And also, check out any links that I leave down below in the comment section because I left them for you. Peace.